If you travel in Japan, chances are you're going to use a lot of public transportation, especially trains, and that might be costly. So to make traveling in Japan more affordable to foreign visitors, the JR Pass was introduced. But when can it save you money? When do you need it and when do you not need it? Let's check it out together in this video. First of all, what is JR? We know that JR stands for Japan Railways. But what exactly is that? Does it belong to the government of Japan? Or is it a company or something like that? Well, in Japan, the railway system is owned and operated by different companies in different areas. For example, most of the trains in Tokyo are operated by the JR East Company. Most of the trains in Osaka and Kyoto are operated by the JR West Company. Tokyo subways are operated by Tokyo Metro and Toei Subway, two total different companies. In short, there are many railway companies in Japan. But among those companies, the biggest railway group that operates most of the trains in Japan is the Japan Railways Group, also known as the JR Group. This group has many independent companies under it. And among those are 6 passenger operators, namely the JR Hokkaido, JR East, JR West, JR Central, JR Shikoku, and JR Kyushu. So what is JR Pass? JR Pass is like a train ticket that is accepted by all of those 6 JR companies. So you can call it a national train pass because it covers almost all of the railway network in Japan. What is the purpose of this JR Pass? This JR Pass was designed to promote inbound tourism in Japan by selling transportation tickets to foreign visitors at a discount price. So basically, it helps you save money when traveling inside Japan by trains, buses, and ferry. Because of its purpose, this JR Pass is only available to foreign visitors to Japan. It's not available to Japanese or foreigners living in Japan. If you're coming to Japan on a temporary visitor visa, you can buy this pass. But if you're coming on other types of visa like study or work or any visa that is not temporary visitor, you cannot buy this pass. This is important because when you get the actual JR Pass, they are going to check for this visa type on your passport. And if you don't have this visa on your passport, you won't be able to receive the JR Pass. So how much does it cost? The price of the JR Pass depends on the type and duration of the pass. There are 2 types, ordinary pass and green pass. It's like economy class and business class when you fly. Ordinary pass is economy class and green pass is business class. And then there are 3 time frames for you to choose from: 7 days, 14 days, and 21 days. So for example, according to the official website of the JR Pass, a 7-day ordinary pass for an adult is 33,610 yen if you buy online, and it's almost 4,000 yen cheaper if you buy at designated sales agencies in your countries. I will leave the link of the JR Pass official website in the description below this video so that you can check out the price of all other options. Where can you use the JR Pass? You can use the JR Pass on almost all of the JR trains and buses from Hokkaido in the north all the way to Kyushu region in the south. This also includes the trains to and from the airports. From Narita Airport, you can use the Narita Express, and from Haneda Airport, you can use the monorail with this JR Pass. It also covers the most expensive transportation means in Japan, which is the bullet train or Shinkansen. But there are some exceptions. You won't be able to use the JR Pass on the Nozomi and the Mizuho, two of the fastest Shinkansens in Japan. How bad is that? Well, it's not bad at all. You can still take other Shinkansens. For example, from Tokyo Station to Kyoto Station, which is about 460 kilometers, you can take the Hikari Shinkansen. It takes 2 hours and 39 minutes going by the Hikari Shinkansen compared to 2 hours and 15 minutes by the Nozomi Shinkansen. So only 24 minutes different. How about subways? You won't be able to use the JR Pass on the subways because they are not operated by the JR Group. How does it work after you purchase it? So the way it works is after you purchase it online or at designated agencies in your country, you will receive something called an exchange order. It's like a receipt certifying that you already paid for the JR Pass. Then, when you arrive in Japan, you need to go to the JR travel service centers at the airports or at major train stations. Show the exchange order together with your passport to get the actual JR Pass. So you will only be able to receive the actual JR Pass after arriving in Japan. One important thing to note is that don't purchase the JR Pass too early in advance because the exchange order is only valid for 3 months since the date that it was issued. How to activate the JR Pass? When you exchange for the actual JR Pass, you activate it by clarifying the start and end dates where you want to use the JR Pass. They will stamp those dates on your pass so that you can use it anytime within those days. Therefore, you don't need to wait until the day you want to use the pass to activate it. In fact, it's recommended that you pick up the actual pass and activate it as soon as you arrive at the airport. That is, of course, if you already finalize your travel plan, because you won't be able to change those dates after you receive the actual pass. But if it's crowded at the exchange office at the airport and you don't plan to use the pass right away, you can exchange it later at major train stations in the city like Tokyo Station, Shinjuku Station, Shibuya Station, etc. Can you book a seat online in advance? Yes, you can book a seat online in advance. And you can do this right after you receive the exchange order. No need to wait until after you receive the actual pass. Don't worry, your JR Pass won't be activated by reserving seats in advance. After reserving a seat online, you will receive a reservation number. Then, when you arrive in Japan, come to the train stations and find one of these machines, the one that has Shinkansen mark on it, and print out the ticket for the seat that you reserved online. If you haven't booked a seat online in advance, you can use this same machine to book and print out tickets when you arrive in Japan. When do you need the JR Pass? Assuming that you fly in and out of Japan via Tokyo, let's say Narita Airport, the two-way ticket from Narita Airport to Tokyo Station by the Narita Express is 4,070 yen. And let's say during your 7-day trip to Japan, you also want to visit Kyoto, the old capital of Japan. The two-way ticket for a reserved seat from Tokyo Station to Kyoto Station by the Hikari Shinkansen is 27,700 yen. That makes the total cost of these tickets alone 31,770 yen, which is already more than the cost of the 7-day JR Pass. So if your plan is something like this, visiting Tokyo and Kyoto or more, the JR Pass can help you save money. The more you go, the more it can save you. On the other hand, if your plan is just to stay in Tokyo for a few days, maybe just going to nearby cities like visiting Mount Fuji, Lake Kawaguchi, Nikko, etc., then it's not worth buying the JR Pass. Instead, you may want to check out other options like the Metro One-Day Pass or the JR Tokyo Y Pass. How to make the most out of this pass? The best way to make the most out of this pass is to build a good itinerary for your trip and make sure the JR Pass covers the parts where you use the Shinkansen. You can use Google Map for planning out your trip for the most parts, but it seems that it doesn't have an option to filter out the trains that the JR Pass can't use. In that case, you can refer to this website of Navitime Japan. It has the JR Pass filter option, which can help you save some time planning your trip. Do you need to buy the Suica card if you already have the JR Pass? The answer is no. You don't need to buy the Suica card because it's kinda covered by the JR Pass. How to go through ticket gates? Previously, JR Pass owners had to go through special lane, showed the pass to station staff to get through ticket gates. But now, you can use the pass at automatic ticket gates. Just remember to pick it up at the other end of the ticket gate. Can the JR Pass be reissued? Unfortunately, no. You cannot have it reissued even if you have the purchase receipt. So just make sure you don't lose your JR Pass. Well, I hope you found some information you need in this video. If you're coming to Japan, have a wonderful trip. Thank you so much for watching. Until my next video, take care and have a nice day.